Welcome back. Today's book is Where Butterflies Fill the Sky, written and illustrated by Zara Marwan. Working as a traditional artist with watercolor and ink, Zara creates work that reflects her cultural roots in Kuwait, as well as her life now in Albuquerque, New Mexico. She loves poetry and independent cinema, and how quiet and mysterious the night is. She is deeply fond of the sea. Butterflies is her debut picture book, and she has more coming next year. This book is based on a true story about Zara and her family. It starts out in a Middle Eastern country called Kuwait, where her father, mother, and relatives were born and had lived all their lives. But something which happened many years before Zara was even born has been gradually affecting their lives. From the desert to the sea, this is my home, where 100 butterflies are always in the sky. Pigeons are kept and loved. Boats sail the calm sea. Mama is on the shore. My aunties drink their tea. Baba swims in the open water. His sister takes the boat out to sea. Me and my brothers are in our own world. This is where I sleep, where my ancestors live and are always watching. My aunties hold me close. They try to protect me the only way they know how. People say we don't belong here. We have to leave our home. Baba tells me there is magic in the place we'll go. I don't want to leave. Mama says it will be better for us. I say my goodbyes without knowing why, and travel far, far away to a new place where every day seems like a year, where no one speaks like me. Are my ancestors still watching? Baba walks in the river, and Mama sits under the cottonwood tree. My brothers are in their own world. We hear a noise and follow it. It's the music of a guitarron. People dance. They are happy. And when we look up, 100 balloons fill the sky. I'm so different from everyone here. But these new people show me I belong. My family sends reminders that they are thinking of me. And I tell them that I'm thinking of them too, that I miss them and hope that we can be together again. That in this new place of high desert, I have found a home. The end. So why did Zara and her family decide to leave Kuwait? Well, in 1961, many years before Zara was born, Kuwait, which had been governed by the British Empire, became an independent country, and its new government attempted to register everyone who met the requirements to be an official citizen of Kuwait. But not every family found out in time. Zara's father, who was just a teenager at the time, and his entire family missed the registration deadline. So even though Zara's father and his family had been born in Kuwait and lived in Kuwait all their lives, he was labeled a stateless person, a citizen of no country. And therefore, Zara and her brothers, when they were born, were also labeled stateless. And for a long time, it didn't seem to matter. They spoke the same language, they dressed the same, their culture was the same as people who were citizens of Kuwait. Then, gradually, the Kuwaiti government started passing laws labeling stateless people as illegal residents, barring people like Zara and her brothers from going to public school or college, making it illegal for them to get medical care or even to get married. Eventually, Zara's parents saw there was no future for Zara and their sons in this place that they had always called home, and with great sadness they left Kuwait and were able to come to America and settle in New Mexico, where Zara was welcomed by her new classmates. Now, since Zara and her family came to America, some of the restrictions on stateless residents in Kuwait, including some of Zara's own relatives, have eased a little bit. But this situation of stateless people isn't limited to Kuwait. Millions of people around the world, according to the UN, live in countries where they are considered stateless. Now, Zara and her family found a welcoming new home in America, and Zara still remembers her classmates and how they treated her when she arrived. You know, you can welcome any new kid in your school, no matter where they come from. By your actions, you can show that we are all God's children. See you next week.